What's going on, my people? Today we're in Corona, Queens, right off of Roosevelt Avenue. That right there is the 7 line New York City Transit train. If you've never seen one, if you're not from New York, check that out. But right now, we're about to hit up Little Caesars. Check that out. We up in the hood right now. Hot and ready pizza. I gotta review those for sure one day. But I'm here to pick up these Detroit-style slices and sticks. Let's go inside, see what's good. So we inside the Combo Perfecto para llevar. You already know. Check out the Little Caesars. Not the greatest, because like I said, we up in the hood, Corona, Queens. If you know, you know. But there it is, the big portrait, Little Caesars. You got that bulletproof. You already know. This is the hood, Little Caesars. And we're picking up them stuffed crazy breads. $3.49. You can't go wrong. All right, guys. I'll see you guys home.
What's going on, my people? It's Tony from Food Sesh, and we're back at it with another one. As you can see, I decided to go to Little Caesars to pick up the new stuffed crazy breads and the Detroit-style slice and sticks. So stay tuned, guys, and I'm going to let you know whether these are a hit or miss. Play my intro. So I'm back, guys, and I'm definitely excited for these because I've never tried these. I don't know if the stuffed crazy breads are new or if the Detroit style slices and sticks are new or they're just coming back. But this is my first time trying them. As you can see, you have them right there in the app. It's $3.49 for the stuffed crazy bread, and it's $4.99 for the Detroit style slice and stick. As you can see, is relatively cheap. So if you're on a budget and you're looking to maybe feed some kids or something, or you and a significant other, or you and a buddy or whatever, you get a pretty good deal here. You're basically, with the Detroit style slices and sticks, you're getting 2 Detroit style slices and you're getting 4 cheese sticks. And then the stuffed crazy bread, it brings 3 of them. So let's see how big those are, because I'm a little curious on that. You get some sauce with that, and basically they have some cheese in them. There it is right there. So I have the Little Caesars right here. I'm about 20 minutes from the Little Caesars. So I'm not too far, but I'm not too close. So let's see what we have here. So I have one big sauce here. Got another small sauce there. And it's still really warm. Trust me, if you've had Little Caesars and if you've tried to eat it right out of the store, you're definitely burning your mouth. So this was basically enough time for me to get home. I had everything already set up and we could dig right into this. So let's see what these Detroit style sliced and sticks looks like. First of all, wow, this looks a lot bigger than I thought and a lot better than I thought. Check that out. That looks pretty good. Look at that. Comes in the lunch combo box, which I'm definitely digging. But first, before we see how this is, let's check out these crazy breads. Okay, so they're pretty big, but really greasy too. All right, let's see what we have here. Okay, that's what the stuffed crazy bread looks like. So it's a pretty decent size. Basically, you're paying about $1 a piece for each of these. It's $2.99. It does come with its own sauce right here. So that does look pretty good, and it does look pretty cheesy. I'm going to pick up this piece right here. Look at this. Look at the cheese on this. Look at that. So far it's looking pretty good, but you already know we got to see what these bad boys taste like. So I got the sauce right here. I'm going to dip it in the sauce, but first let me see what it tastes like. First let's break it in half, see what it looks like. Okay, look at that cheese pull. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, that was decent. That was a decent cheese pull. I'm going to taste it without the sauce first to see what it tastes like. Cheers. So that's what it looks like after the first bite. So as you can see, it looks a little hollow there, but I think most of the cheese is in that piece right there. So you're probably not going to get the cheese running through the whole thing. I did get a piece of cheese on that first bite. The cheese was nice and tasty. The top of it is very garlicky and buttery and so soft, and it was really, really flavorful. So so far I'm really digging this. I'm gonna get the other piece right here because this has more cheese. I'm gonna dip it in the sauce, and then I'm gonna come back with my verdict on this. But so far this is looking like a hit. How much of a hit? Let's see, guys. Look at that. Liberal amount of sauce. Cheers. That stuffed crazy bread with the sauce, with that cheese, definitely on the money. For $2.99, you can't go wrong with these. They're the perfect appetizer. And if you need something to share with somebody, you can easily split them in the middle, no problem. Just add them to the Detroit slices and sticks if you want. Or you can get yourself the new pretzel stuffed pie. Let me know if you want me to review that one. I haven't tried that one. I'm probably going to get it and review it anyway. But let me know in the comments if you want me to try that pretzel cheese stuffed pie, I believe. But yeah, guys, these right here are really good. I'm going to have to give these a solid score of 7.8 all day. And these are definitely a hit, definitely not a miss. Pick up the stuffed crazy breads from Little Caesars. You won't be disappointed. Now let's move on to the Detroit slice and sticks. So now let's get the Detroit style slice and sticks. Check that out, guys. So that's looking real good. And the price, only $4.49. It's not even $5 before taxes. So this is a really good deal. You're basically getting 2 Detroit style slices with 4 cheese sticks. It does come with this really big sauce. So you have extra sauce, more than enough sauce. I still have the other sauce from the cheese sticks. So I'm going to try one of their regular cheese sticks because I've never had their cheese sticks before. That's what it looks like. And I'm going to compare this one to the new Pizza Hut ones. Now, I haven't had the plain ones, but I did have the one with the bacon and cheddar. So if you haven't checked out that video, go check out that video. So let's taste it plain first to see what it tastes like. Cheers. That was actually pretty good. I'm going to say not as buttery as the Pizza Hut ones and not as buttery as the cheese sticks for sure. The crazy stuffed cheese sticks are definitely a lot more buttery, but these are still really, really good for the price. You can't go wrong. $4.49, you get 4 of these plus the Detroit slices, so keep that in mind. Now we're going to try it with the sauce, and I already know that I'm going to like it a lot more. There it is. Nice liberal amount of sauce, as you can see. Cheers. So I finished that cheese stick, and it was definitely on the money. Like I said before, not as good as the Pizza Hut one, and not as flavorful as the stuffed cheese stick, but definitely worth the price. I'm going to have to give it a solid 7.1 all day. So now we're going to go into the Detroit style slice. Now this kind of reminds me of Pizza Hut, and it's definitely Detroit style. Look at that. See how thick it is? That's definitely nice and thick. You got that little char there. But let's see what it tastes like, guys. Big bite. Cheers. So that first bite was definitely flavorful, but a little too saucy. So if you're a person that doesn't like a lot of sauce on your pizza, you're probably not going to like this. But other than that, the cheese was flavorful. The crust was nice and doughy and buttery. And that pepperoni was definitely on point. So I'm going to take one more bite of this bad boy. And I'm going to let you know whether this is a hit or miss. Cheers. So yeah, like I said before, it was really good. The Detroit style pizza, just a little on the saucy side. A little too salty also, I forgot to mention that. But other than that, you can't go wrong for $4.49, less than $5. You get the 2 Detroit slices, the 4 cheese sticks, the sauce on the side. I'm going to have to give it a solid 7.9 because of value, and I believe you're getting the most bang for your buck from this. And yeah, the cheese sticks, you definitely can't go wrong either. So all right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the review, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.